Chelsea has done it again, and they are still holding to do it more and more. It's a bright day, viewers. I still remain Ajiboye Olorufemi Charles, aka Charlie Black. And here with me,
Yeah, my name is Olayinka Faruk.
Hola. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It's good to see you,
Yes,
man.
good to see you too.
How was the weekend?
Yeah, just cool.
Okay, viewers. As I was saying, I say Chelsea is still holding to do it more and more, to bring this titleship, to lift it up. Hola. I know it's a huge message, but what do you think about this?
Yeah, it's a very fascinating game now last week,
Yep.
Very interesting. Yeah, a big kudos to all Chelsea football team, They did very great job, with their coach as well.
Yeah.
Conte. It's a very big, remarkable match for them as well. And 6 points, I've told you, this is what money can never buy. And also, I would rather advise Chelsea as well, they still have a lot to do concerning about the 6 points.
Exactly.
They just got 17 games, which they still have 21 game left. So they still need to put more effort to do a lot of work, a lot of teamwork as well. So I would rather advise them because they still have an enemy behind them, which is waiting
Exactly.
for the trophy.
Exactly.
They are still hungry for the trophy.
Yeah, exactly.
Who am I talking to? I'm talking about Never Walk Alone. I'm talking about Liverpool because Liverpool has won this trophy quite a long time now. So they have to be very careful because Liverpool, they are ready to overtake the points.
Yeah. Now, we talk about Manchester City now.
Yeah.
Against Arsenal. Manchester City back goals to beat Arsenal is a very, very interesting game as well. But Manchester City later come back from and they won the game. Do you think? Do you think maybe Arsenal as well might be kind of a challenge to this?
Yeah, concerned about concerned about that game, it's a very, very interesting game as well. A very big, I was adding a very big anticipation from Arsenal, when the game started. Arsenal got the first goal for minutes, which is 1-0. A very beautiful communication from Alexis and to Walcott when they got the goal. When they first finished, they went on break, and when they came back, it's a very big surprise from Manchester City with a very good, facilitating communication and also energy as well. The teamwork, and they came back, and Guardiola proved it to Arsene Wenger. Technically, I'm better than you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's go back to now French League. The French League, we talk about Monaco. Monaco made a few change from last year to come back and have basically the same goal and the same last season. Monaco is doing well now. Ola.
Yeah,
Monaco is doing well and
Yeah.
doing very great well.
Yeah, exactly. If we talk about Monaco, Monaco is one of the best team in the Europe now. They've been to UEFA Champions League almost 2 or 3 times, if I could remember, more than that as well. Because they're so hungry to take over these points from Nice, and also you should remember Nice also they need this trophy as well because it's quite a long time. Because Nice get this trophy back in 1950, if I can remember. And also Monaco gets it in 1999, 2000. So if any one of them could get this trophy, I would be so happy instead of Lyon or PSG getting this trophy.
Okay, Ola, to be specific now.
Yeah.
Do you think Monaco can sustain under this season to win the trophy? Do you think?
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen because I can't say anything now.
You can just predict now.
Yeah, I can't predict now.
Okay.
Because Nice is doing well.
Okay.
So I can't predict now. Let's see what's going to happen.
Okay, all right.
Because there were 2 points behind Nice. If you remember.
Yeah.
So I can't say anything now.
Now, do you think they could be a threat to Manchester City? Yeah, Monaco at the same time.
Monaco.
Because they are doing very great now. Let's be specific.
Yeah, I know. That would be a very remarkable history for Monaco and Manchester City as well. These are first-time meeting, so it's going to be a very interesting game.
Yeah.
If I could talk about Manchester City in England, they're third position, and they are doing well as well. Monaco is doing well as well. these two teams, they are ready to obtain.
Okay,
a trophy
remember,
this
Falcao is doing well with his teammates.
Yeah,
And
the highest goal scorer.
Yeah, highest goal scorer now, and he's really ready to score more goals.
Yeah.
I mean, to net the goal. Do you think maybe Falcao can do something now?
Falcao,
magically.
Yeah, I know. Falcao can do anything, anytime. Falcao is a complete striker. If you could remember that, he's a very good striker when he was in Atletico Madrid. He's doing well. Because before he moved down 2003, before he moved down to Monaco. So you can't take it away from Manchester City as well with the complete team. You can't take it away from Manchester City.
Okay.
Manchester City also ready to take over this trophy as well.
Okay, viewers, we are on Manchester United. We're talking about the huge, very strong player, Anthony Martial. Martial annoyed lack of playing time under Jose Mourinho. Martial has been annoying under Jose Mourinho. He was talking about, he said he has an indifferent spell, not playing regularly, and he's not playing, always in bench. And he said he want to play more than more, because why he's not playing is because he never played on the pitch. Anthony Martial is a very good player.
Yeah,
as well. He's a very good player.
French,
even under Van Gaal.
Yeah.
But now when he was under Jose Mourinho, he has a different spell, which is he never played as what he wants. What do you think about this form?
Charles, there's one basic thing I want you to understand concerned about management of coach. Every coach has their own principle, if you could remember that.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean if Mourinho is using Martial, he doesn't use Martial. We have nothing to do about that. Because Mourinho, on his own, on himself, is a well-qualified coach. So it's not kind of coach you can dictate for. Okay. Is ready to do something. So definitely you can never dictate for Mourinho. Mourinho on himself, he has the best 11 on his own.
Exactly.
So definitely, if he doesn't use Martial, there's nothing I can say about that, because definitely, if you take a look very well, last season, where was Manchester United? Now, Manchester United is moving forward now. They're in our 5th position, if I could remember. So definitely, there's nothing I can say about that. Martial needs to be patient if he could, because he's still a young player. Yeah. But if he keep complaining, because I think I heard about it's going
just
to be
like
loan.
Rashford.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
two of them.
well. Yeah.
But they still have a long way to go. They have to chill and wait for the decision of Mourinho. I wish them good luck.
Okay, man. We're talking about Rio Balotelli. Rio Balotelli double put knees, 7-point clear of PSG. Before we talk about that, stay tuned. This is the moment of truth, the reason you've been born, not the past, not the future. It's now. Because you have the strength, focus, determination. Remember, you are the lion of yourself. Welcome back. Mario Balotelli double put knee, 7-point clear of PSG. The Italian striker who was 8 goals in 8 league appearance. Hola, we're talking about Balotelli now.
Yeah.
Mario Balotelli has scored 8 goals in 8 different for Nice.
Yeah,
say something about this.
That is a very incredible changes from Mario Balotelli. And normally Mario Balotelli needs to prove to all his former club, AC Milan, Liverpool, Manchester City, that don't ever justify me with my attitude. My performance is It's very good.
He's doing great now. He's doing great.
Exactly, he's doing great.
Yeah.
He's the one. He was loaned from AC Milan with unsuccessful season, that's the reason why he was loaned from AC Milan.
AC Milan, yeah.
So Nice, he's doing great.
He's doing great, and he's been a dependent to Nice as well. He's been a dependent because if you can look these when he was not playing the game which Nice played against the other club, it looks like very dull, and I think the performance never go well.
Yeah, of course, because Mario Balotelli, as you know, and also Nice as well, they're in need of a very good striker, more or less like Mario Balotelli. So far, Mario Balotelli can deliver for them. So it's a very good and very nice thing for them as well.
Really.
And I hope it's going to lead them to the trophy.
Yeah, really. Actually, I don't think these are ours good. The rumor was saying they want Mario Balotelli back from to Liverpool. But I couldn't think maybe that one could easily be very true. But on the club.
Nice will never jeopardize that. Nice will never jeopardize that. It's been very good for Nice now, so Nice will never jeopardize that. Nice can pay any amount on Mario Balotelli now.
Okay. All right, to the viewers, we have a message. Comes from Stephen Beck. Stephen Beck says, we are disappointed against Arsenal because we found ourselves in position Manchester United is coming up. Yeah. Stephen Pegg said that they are disappointed about their performances, and now they are going down. The Arsenal, and which says Manchester United is coming up. I think they're very scared of Manchester United.
Yeah.
When Manchester United call up, I think Stephen Pegg himself. Yeah, do you think? Something like that. Something like that.
On the more serious note, Charles. Yeah. This is what I was paid for to do. On the more serious notes, let's take a look very well. These 12 years now.
Yeah.
These 12 years, the defending champion Arsenal, the world-class football.
Yeah, exactly.
And also,
12 years, yeah.
Top 5 world richest football club in the world. Come on, what are we talking? Which is very difficult to win the Premiership, and it's very hard for them to win the Champions League. We're talking about 5 top world class football. We're talking about Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, AC Milan, and we're talking about Arsenal as well. So what are we talking about? It's a very, very complicated. I don't really know. On the more serious, let's be realistic, Charles. Let's be realistic. They are one of the valuable football team in England. Second valuable football team in England.
Yep.
I think they have one of the best fans in Africa. They have one of the best fans in Asia as well.
Exactly.
In Europe, millions of fans they have in Europe as well.
Exactly.
And South American as well. Australia. I'm telling you, what is going to be the benefit of all these fans? I don't really understand what is going on. It looks horrible. I don't really understand. And also, maybe Arsenal Football Association, they need to find something to do, because if they continue like this, maybe they will end up in UEFA Cup next season. Who knows? Because Manchester United is coming back now. They are going to take over the fourth position.
Yeah.
If they took over, definitely Arsenal is coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
They are going down.
Exactly.
Hopefully, who knows what's going to happen next season? Maybe they are going to relegation if care is not taken. There's one thing I understand. Arsenal need to spend money. They need to spend a lot of money. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what is going on, because Real Madrid, they spent a lot and they achieve a lot.
Yeah.
Manchester United as well, they did the same thing. 12 years, and Manchester United has won Champions League. Real Madrid won Champions League over 2 or 3 times. Barcelona, the same thing. They did the same thing. They spent money and they received the trophy. What I'm asking you, Charles, what benefit fans are they going to get from Arsenal? Are they going to be giving them money, or are they going to be giving them a jersey or kits? They can't be giving them all these.
Yeah.
What fans need from them, I think fans need trophy. So it's going to be a pride for all Arsenal fans. Normally, I'm not Arsenal fan. I'm a Real Madrid fan. A big kudos to Zidane Zidane. A big kudos to Florentino because we spend a lot and we achieve a lot as well. It's not been funny on the more serious note. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Because this is what I paid for. So their fans, they buy their jersey. On a more serious note, their fans bought their jersey.
Yeah.
They get their money from the fans. And what are they going to pay back for the fans?
Exactly.
12 years now. Charles, on a more serious note, it's been so complicating.
Okay, viewers. Well, we're talking now. The message, you have an opportunity to give a message. This is up to you, Arsenal fans. What are the benefits we Arsenal fans are getting from the Arsenal? Then we have a message from Aziz Tohib. He says, we need to sack as a winger. Just what he says. Just like if Aziz Tohib listen to this, he will say, yes, you're right. But he was saying his own opinion is we need to sack as a winger. That's all what you just want. I think he has a heart inside his heart.
Yeah, Charles, if I will tell you, if could be possible, if that could be happen, it would be best solution because they need to change the management. It's not about being rich. They need to spend money. Even though they can make money from the good player they bought. That is what Real Madrid are doing. Barcelona, they did the same thing. Manchester United, they did the same thing. They spent money and they get money and they're still getting trophies. Nobody spending money without not getting anything.
A message comes from Rehan Shawa. He says, I'm a Chelsea fan. We love Chelsea. You're sure, Chelsea, we love you as well. You're sure Chelsea holding the titleship. Chelsea is going to hold the titleship. That's what he said.
Yeah, good luck.
He says
Chelsea, it's going to be possible for Chelsea.
Thank you, Rian Shawa. We appreciate your compliments. But he says we are still holding up to this titleship. He's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
So you're saying now, you should hold on to it. That's what he says.
They spent money. I'm annoying, serious on the more serious note about Arsenal issue. If we talk about Chelsea going to almost 8 or 9 years now, they've won more than 5 trophies. If I wouldn't have made a mistake, they won Champions League.
Yeah.
They won Premiership.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? They spent money and they get something and they make all their fans feel happy.
And they continue buying players.
Exactly, they continue buying players. They spend. You have to spend.
Oh, okay. Then we are on our transfer updates. Brusa Mushilapa, sporting director, denies moves for Bastian Schweinsteiger. Why? The sporting director, Max Eber, has confirmed the Bundesliga side will not make a bid for Bastian Schweinsteiger in January transfer. And Chelsea player Oscar close joining Chinese club Shanghai SIPG. It's 90% certain that he said it just depends on a few details. The deal will cost the Chinese side a reported €16 million. And on Real Madrid, James Rodriguez says he can't guarantee that he will stay at the Bernabeu for the second half of the season. And that's all we have for today. Join us next week. Same time, same day. And remember to drop your comments. Thank you. Ola.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
It's a good day, bro.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.